Hello, my loves. My name is Janai, aka Dreamy January, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that literally changed the game for me: gratitude. We're going to talk about what it is, why it's a manifesting superpower, and how to actually practice it even when life feels a little chaotic. And I'm also going to get into something I personally struggle with, because I know I'm not the only one who deals with it, which is the weird guilt that shows up when you want more, even though your life is pretty good. So let's get into it. Gratitude, in the most basic description ever, is really just appreciating what you already have. It doesn't have to be deep. It can be as simple as I woke up this morning. And when it comes to manifestation, gratitude is like the spiritual version of telling the universe, thank you, I appreciate all that you do. Because the more grateful you are for what's here right now, the more open you become to receiving what's next. Gratitude literally shifts your frequency from I need to I already have. And manifestation at its core is about alignment. And it's not about obsessing over what you don't have. It's more about feeling in sync with the version of you who already has what you desire. Gratitude makes that version feel real. So now that we know what gratitude is, let's talk about how to make that a daily thing and not just something that you remember during your Pinterest quote binge, which I am also guilty of. One way I like to do this is through what I like to call layered gratitude. It's when you take one thing you're grateful for and dig a little bit deeper. Like, instead of saying, I am grateful for my home, ask yourself, why? Is it the comfort, the safety, the way that your bedroom feels like a little sanctuary after a long day? When you stack layers like that, your energy shifts way more than just going through the motions, Especially for me, because when I talk about something for a long period of time, my mind goes back to that conversation I had with myself every time I step back into my house or my bedroom or any space or situation I was showing gratitude for in that moment. Like, for example, if I'm talking about how much I love my room and I go on for at least 10 minutes about how much I love my room and how amazing it is, every time I step into my room, I immediately am reminded of that gratitude. Therefore, the positive energy keeps circulating in the room, Another tip, make it personal and present. Don't just list things like you're filling out a worksheet, say it like you mean it. Like, I am grateful for how peaceful my morning felt today. Or, I am grateful I finally answered that email I've been avoiding. It's small but specific, and that's how gratitude stops being surface level and starts becoming magnetic. Okay, but real talk, what about when life is doing the most? Like when everything feels chaotic or annoying? And this is the real test, right? Like, gratitude when life is not giving what it's supposed to give. One thing I've learned, stop trying to force positive feelings. Because gratitude is not about ignoring your problems or pretending life is perfect or gaslighting yourself into thinking everything's amazing when it's not. It's about finding one thing that doesn't feel heavy. Like, this sucks, but I'm still going to find one thing to hold on to. And maybe it's that your bed was cool when you got in last night. Or maybe someone texted you a meme today that made you laugh. That counts, Or look for emotional proof. Ask yourself, what helped me survive today? What moment gave me a tiny bit of peace, even if it lasted for 10 seconds? Also, get honest with your perspective as well. Because sometimes we zoom in so hard on what's not working, we forget to zoom out and notice that, damn, I've been through worse and made it out. That contrast, that's your evidence. And that's your reminder that things do change. And they will again. Alright, let's talk about something I know a lot of people struggle with. That weird guilt that comes with wanting more. Like, okay, yeah, your life is good. You've got supportive people around you. Maybe your bills are paid. Maybe you've hit some of your goals. And yet, there's still this tug in your spirit that's like, I want more. I want the full dream. I want the big vision. I want all of it. And then your brain goes, should you be asking for that? Shouldn't you just be grateful for what you have already? I gave you the whole platter. What more could you ask for? First of all, gratitude and ambition can coexist. Gratitude is about presence. Desire is about potential. And you're allowed to live in both. You're not greedy for dreaming bigger. You're aware of what's possible for you. And that's a good thing. Like, imagine telling a plant, no, stop growing. You've already sprouted. Isn't that enough? And the plant's like, girl, I don't even have petals yet. I have so much more growing to do. Be for real. Personally, I've dealt with this a lot. I live with my parents. I'm building this dream business of mine. And I'm so grateful for the space and time they've given me. But I still want to move out. I still want to have that high-rise life and spoil my future kids and take my mom on a trip to Paris one day. That doesn't make me ungrateful. That makes me aware of my potential. So if you've been feeling guilty for wanting more, let that go. Seriously. Because your desire to expand is evidence that your soul is ready. And your gratitude, that's the fuel that keeps the momentum going. Now, if you're struggling to shake that guilt, here's a reframe for you. Instead of asking, should I want more? Ask yourself, what would it mean if I honored this desire fully? Would it allow you to support others, create beauty in the world, free up your time? Would it allow you to give your parents that vacation they never took? Desire isn't selfish, it's soul-led. And sometimes the guilt comes from outdated programming. Like, we're supposed to earn our joy by suffering first. But guess what? You've already done hard things. Life itself is so hard. It's hard enough. You're allowed to want more without making yourself small about it. Also, a practical exercise. List out 3 reasons why your desire for more is rooted in love, purpose, or expansion. That will take the guilt and turn it into... Okay, now I'm giving you a little assignment because yes, we are manifesting with intention, not just good vibes, okay? Every night this week, I want you to write down 3 things you're grateful for. And then I want you to get a little bold with it and write down 1 thing you're grateful for that hasn't happened yet. Something like, I'm so grateful for my dream clients who pay me with ease. Or, I'm so grateful for my luxury apartment and peaceful mornings. Something like that. Say it like it's already real. Because that's what alignment is. Gratitude for what's here. And trust in what's coming. Oh, another thing. Each day, I want you to track 1 thing that felt like alignment. It could be small, too. Like, it could be you found $5 on the ground today, or you finished something you were procrastinating on, or someone complimented you as you walked out of the store. Something as simple as that. That's proof your vibration is working for you. And, bonus tip, say your gratitude out loud. Speak it with a little sass, a little conviction. Don't just write, I am grateful for peace, like a robot, Say it like, I love how peaceful today felt. I could get used to this. Like, it could be something like that. Gratitude is energy, so let it be felt. Also, if you're feeling bold, make it a little voice memo. Record yourself saying your future gratitude out loud and listen to it back every day. Let that version of you hype you up. All right, my loves, we talked about the magic of gratitude, how to stay anchored in it when life gets messy, and why wanting more doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you an expanding one. Gratitude is the thing that keeps your manifestation energy grounded, clear, and magnetic, even when life is a little crazy. So please, take 5 minutes tonight, write your list, speak it out loud if you want to, let your energy shift, because one small shift can ripple out into something massive. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and leave a comment if you learned something. And don't forget to subscribe and check out all the links in the description. I love you all so much. Your support means so much to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!